Hello, everybody. Welcome to my weird and wonderful world. And so, not too long after I made my last video earlier this afternoon, not even 10 minutes after I posted it, did I get a call from Spin It, and they said that my movie had come in. So yeah, okay, perfect. I took off right then. With not even 5 minutes later, I was there and I picked it up. So this is a movie I ordered on behest of my friend who said I should really check it out. If you love music and you love the early history of the blues and that, like with greats like Muddy Waters and I'm gonna I'll read the back. So Cadillac Records chronicles the rise of Leonard Chess, which is played by Adrian Brody. Chess Records and its recording artists includes Muddy Waters, played by Jeffrey Wright, Little Walter by Columbus Scott, Chuck Berry by Mos Def, Willie Dixon by Cedric the Entertainer, and the great Etta James, played by Beyonce Knowles. In this tale of sex, violence, race, and rock and roll in Chicago of the 1950s and 60s, the film follows the exciting but turbulent lives of some of America's greatest musical legends. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing this. So pretty much right after I'm done posting this video, I'm going to be playing Cadillac Records. It's unopened yet. I haven't opened it yet. I just not too long ago came back from getting it. So easy to open. It was already perforated. I didn't even have to use my X-Acto knife. So I am now opening it for the first time. I mean, of course, there's not much for liner notes in it. It's just going to be just a DVD. But, oh, look at that. I love how it looks like a record. They made it look like a little miniature record. And that's cool. Yeah, I'm glad they did that. So, Mos Def as Chuck Berry. That's going to be an interesting performance. And it's like, why not? He kind of does look like him enough, you know? And Jeffrey Wright as Muddy Waters. Yeah. Why not? That sounds. Yeah, I can't wait to wait to watch that. So of course, since I'm at Spin It and I had about a good half an hour before they actually closed up the doors and that, I decided to go and take a look at the CDs and see what I might be able to pick up. I wasn't going to spend too much. I wasn't going to spend more than like $20. So I was like, okay. I looked around, and remember, you buy three CDs. Yeah, I mean, you buy two, you get the third one for free, basically. But I usually always end up buying a fourth CD. So I'm looking around. I'm not sure what else to get. You don't have too much time to look. But then I say, okay, what could I like to get into my collection? Not necessarily something I'm seeking, dead on seeking, because there's certain bands that I'm really looking for. But if I see peripheral, something that I want in a band, and I'm missing it, that I think, oh yeah, I'll probably end up getting these. Even if I don't, well, I will end up listening to it because okay, I went to one section and I got three of the same band. They were all $6 each. So basically, I got one of them for free. Okay, and that would be some REM. So I ended up getting Monster. Of course, if you know what's on that, that's What's the Frequency Kenneth, Crush with Eyeliner, King of Comedy, I Don't Sleep, I Dream, Star 69, Strange Currencies, Tongue, Bang and Blame, I Took Your Name, Let Me In, Circus Envy, and You. And I will admit, out of all the REM albums so far that I'm familiar with, this is the one I'm the least familiar with. This is the one I've heard the least. I have I I used to own some of these REMs on cassette a long time ago, but I didn't own this one. I'm familiar with some of the songs on it, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know this album. I never owned it, so this is kind of newish for me. Then, of course, we got the Automatic for the People, which is awesome because it has Drive, it has Try to Breathe, The Sidewinder Sleeps Tonight, Everybody Hurts, New Orleans Instrumental number 1, Sweetness Follows, Monty Got a Raw Deal, Ignorland, Starmy Kitten, Man on the Moon, which I really love, of course, based on Andy Kaufman, Night Swimmer, and Find the River. So I'm glad to pick that up. Again, look, it's only $6. They were all $6 each. So I was like, why not? So that means buy two, get one free. That brought it up to only $12. So okay, that's $12. And so I got Green here, and that has on it Pop Songs 89. Yeah, Pop Song 89. Get Up. You Are Everything. Stand. World Leader Pretend. The Wrong Child. Orange Crush. Turn You Inside Out. Hair's Hurt. Yeah, Hair's Hurt? Or Hair Shirt. Sorry, Hair Shirt. And I Remember California. And I remember liking this album back in the day. So, yeah. So that's... I'm happy to get them. So that's 3 REM albums I have here that I bought today. And this was the only one I owned already. So I already had this, which has Radio Song, Losing My Religion, Low, Near Wild Heaven, Endgame, Shiny Happy People, Belong, Half a World Away, Texarkana, Country Feedback, and Me and Honey. So now I own four REM albums. I'm actually pretty happy with that. I do enjoy REM, and I will be playing those pretty darn soon. Not right away. There's still some other stuff I want to play, but I will be getting to that soon enough. So, of course, I get the REMs, and I had already bought this. This was already had paid for. And I'm looking around. I was like, okay, I'm only so far for those 3 REMs. I'm only paying $12. I might as well look and see and get something else for $8 and make it an even 20. Spend an even 20, get something decent. And of course, I'm looking around. Not again. I don't have a lot of time because they're going to be closing the doors soonish enough. So I was like, okay. So then I'm just looking. I'm not even looking at the CDs. I'm just looking at the names, and I come to one name of a band, and I'm like, okay, they look like there's something in that slot. So I open it up, and then I pop this out. Oops, sorry. Yeah, the Essential Monkeys. I didn't have any monkeys, and I needed to start somewhere. So what's the best way to go? Like, yeah, let's get some of the more popular songs, some of the better ones, like the theme song from the Monkees, Last Train to Clarkville, I Want to Be Free, I'm a Believer, I'm Not, You're a Stepping Stone, A Little Bit Me, A Little Bit You. And a couple of my favorite ones here is Pleasant Valley Sunday is one of my favorites. Words is actually, I think, one of my all-time favorite Monkey song. I love Words. Daydream Believer is good. Valerie is good. There's Porpoise Song, Theme from Head, and then there's For Pete's Sakes that it ends with that. So yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with that. So I'm actually going to be listening to this before any of the REMs, of course. That is going to go immediately into my heavy rotations. That I know I love these songs, and I want to listen to this at least a couple of times. Because it's great stuff. Great stuff. So that's what I picked up today. That's been it. Like I said, I just came back maybe a half an hour ago. Everything's already set up. Just turned everything on and started filming. And yeah, so Look forward to some another video tomorrow. And like I said before in my previous video, I'm doing some more art tutorials this week. I'm going to in the next 10 days, I'm going to do another hot chicken video where I'm going to make some hot chicken. I'm going to try to make it hotter than last time and get right to my hotness limit where I'm not going to have a heart attack, you know, but still going to sweat like crazy and enjoy that intense taste. So I'll see you all there. Just keep watching, and I'll keep letting you know what's going on. And sooner or later, I know sometimes I don't get to things right away, but I do tend to get to it eventually. It may take a little while, but I always do. Alright, so I'm going to let you go here, and as always, please be safe. Take care. I will see you on the flip side, and please, everybody, have a great day, evening, night, wherever you may be. Peace, everybody.